Hello everyone, how are you today? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I have two products that I want to show you that I ordered from Amazon. A subscriber recommended that I try out Catrice Cosmetics, and so I got the HD Liquid Coverage Foundation from Catrice, and then I also got a little eyeshadow palette which is called the Color Blast Eyeshadow Palette, and it's very, very pretty. That is what it looks like. Now, I've already put on my concealer and my face primer and everything, so we're just going to get right into it. So, the interesting thing about this liquid foundation is that it's a dropper, which is really interesting. It drops. So, yeah, that's really interesting. So I am going to basically just put a little bit on the back of my hand here. And, well, if I can get enough out on here. All right, so I've got a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to take my foundation brush here. And I am going to tap that in and just start pushing this into my skin. Oh, and it's a perfect color. I got Nude Beige. I thought that would be perfect because I am a buff beige in the CoverGirl. Yeah, perfect color. Nice coverage. Really nice coverage. Having troubles getting it out of the dropper for some reason. It may need to be washed or cleaned out. But, so there's that. And then, yeah, it's very nice. It's very light. I barely feel it. And the coverage is very nice. I have a few spots here, but they're not very prominent. So yeah, I'm very, very impressed. Works very nicely. It feels really good. And it was only $10. Catrice Cosmetics are very, very affordable. They are not expensive at all. And I got these from Amazon. So yeah, this is a very nice foundation. I really, really like it. So this is the HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. Lasts up to 24 hours. It's waterproof and sweatproof, it says. So it's very, very nice. I like it. Highly recommend it. And then we're going to go into the eyeshadow palette and see what these eyeshadows are like. So let's see. I am wearing a dress that has a lot of brown and yellow in it. So I think I'm going to go with that theme. And I'm going to use this one as a base. And then I'll probably use that on my lid. And we'll see how this looks. So I'm going to start out with that very light peachy orange color. Lots of fallout, so you really got to shake it out well. And then we're just going to it's very, very light, but it's very buttery. Very buttery. I like the softness of it. The softness pastel of it. It's very pretty. I'm very impressed. Yeah, that's really nice. Very pretty. And it is buildable. It starts out very light, but you can build it up very well, it seems. Very pretty. Definitely. So yeah, I really like this palette. It's very pretty. So then I'm going to go into, let's see, is this a shimmer? The other two colors, one is a shimmer and one is a matte. So, let's see here. I guess I'll go with the matte, which is kind of like, what did they call it? I don't have my glasses. Let me see, what's the name of this? It's called Heat Wave. And to me, I kind of call it a burnt sienna because I do a lot of coloring books, adult coloring books, and that just looks like a burnt sienna to me. This color right here. So, or a burnt orange, basically. So I'm going to put that on my brush and now a lot of ladies will, you know, everybody has their own techniques of putting on their eyeshadow. I usually do the windshield wiper thing. Now, for some ladies, that doesn't work, but it seems to do okay for me. Some of them recommend that you tap it on, I guess, because you would get more coverage by tapping it on. Because basically, when you go back and forth, you are basically muting that color, is what you're doing. So, yeah. Look how pretty that color is. That's very pretty. Yeah, so I'm really, really impressed with these. These colors are so pretty. And then the one next to it is called Sunset Gold. And this is a shimmer right here. So I am going to get my setting spray here. And I like to put a little bit of setting spray on it. I usually put it on my finger. And then I squirt it once. Well, squirt it once. Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot of shimmer out of it. Looks like you'll have to build it up a little bit. But that's pretty. I like it. I may just put some of the champagne shimmer on top of it. I'll put that up in the corner. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. I'm a shimmer girl, as you know. I like shimmer. And I like bling. So, I'm a blingy, shimmery girl. A blingy, shimmery girl. Very, very pretty. I think that's so pretty. Very nice little palette. That's what I used. So this was the base color that I used, which is a very light peach. And that's what that looks like. And then this one that I put on my lid first was that one. And then I put the burnt gold over that. And then I put the champagne over it. So those are the colors that I used on my eyes today. So pretty. And let me do some swatches on some of these others. We have a metallic shimmer right here, which is pretty. A little patchy at first. You just got to build them up. But they're very buttery and very soft. And they do build up quite well. And then we have another purple here. Right there. Whoa, it's not very... It's got writing on top of it, so that always makes it a little bit harder. to get the color out of the pan. And then we've got a very bright shimmer right here, which is a pink. And that's right there. That's pretty. And then on top, we have a really pretty pink right there. So yeah, it's a beautiful little palette. I highly, highly recommend it. The colors are nice, as you can tell. I love it. And let's put some little things over top the foundation just to see how everything, you know, works out by putting contour and all that on. So I'm just going to take some contour. This is my Profusion Highlight and Contour palette that I got actually from Big Lots a couple of years ago, and I love it. It's really a nice palette. It's got great colors in it for contouring and highlighting. So, yeah. It actually looks very nice. Just going to put some contour on real quick. Yeah, it comes out very, very nice. I really like it. And then I'm just going to throw on some Milani blush over that. Just a very subtle touch today. This is the Bella Bellini in the Milani Baked Blush. So pretty. Everything looks so pretty. So I highly, highly recommend these products. Very affordable. $10. And the little palette was $8. They do have bigger ones. They're about $15, $16, which still is pretty nice and affordable. So, yeah, I'm really, really impressed. And I'm just going to pat everything in to make sure it's nice. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. finishing powder here. And I am going to just set everything nicely. And there we go. So very, very nice. I really, really am impressed. And this is two great products. And I hope everybody enjoyed this little, let me do my finishing spray, which I love. It's such a fine mist. And this is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. Looks really good. So I hope everybody enjoyed this little video. Everybody have a wonderful rest of the day. And I would love it if you would subscribe. Please hit that like button. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.